Hi
Hey guys.
welcome back to Naked is Power. I'm Caitlin,
I'm Jackie.
and let's talk. Let's get
Let's
into it.
talk. I'm gonna see that right here.
This hookah is very good.
It's so good.
It's
so
good.
good.
Do you want to try?
No, ma'am.
Oh,
Not
good for me,
today.
more for me, more for me. How's your wine?
Good.
Is it Merlot or is
No,
it
I switched.
13.5?
Oh, did I tell you I drank that bottle already? Oh.
Not good for you.
I know, but I drank that already. I forgot. That was just the other day.
Wait, which one? The Merlot or the
No, the Merlot
big
is,
one?
The,
I mean the
Merlot is still there. Still had that, but the one that y'all got me for the 13.5, yeah, I drank that.
It was good.
In between the Merlot. Yeah, it was really good.
So just a little thing. Jackie loves her wine like the way I love my hookah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It's just like, So me and Erica, her daughter, were at Publix, and I'm just like, let's go get your mom some wine. She needs wine. You texted Erica, I need some wine. So I said, okay. I walked down the aisle and I see this big jug of Merlot, like
Bigger than my head.
huge, the 3 liter.
Yeah, it was 3 liters.
Huge as hell. I said, I gotta get this. But I know she doesn't really drink Merlot. You like Cabernet. So I was like, okay, just in case if it's bad, we'll get Cabernet. So you always say I like 12 or 12.5. I saw a motherfucker that said 13.5. I said, I gotta get it. So I got this huge jug of Merlot and like this 13.5 little skinny bottle. And she drank it.
I sure did. I got about this much left in the bottle. What the hell? What the hell?
So some of our viewers were saying that they want to have us go back to our puller questions, like in the beginning season 1, episode 1, when we always pulled questions. So they want us to do that again. So we wrote down questions. We have no clue what the fuck is said in these questions. Should we get into it?
Let's get it. Get it.
You go
get
first.
It. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all see that?
It's a woman.
That's a fool woman. Okay. Sorry.
Say it out loud. Did you write the same question? Is that what you did?
No,
Oh.
This is yours. It's funny because I was going to say, what if I pull my own? Like, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I like to be surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you. Girth or length? Girth.
But what if it's big?
I don't know.
What if it's micro?
No. No, girth. Girth, because I could feel it. Because if it's just a length, at that point,
It could be really skinny.
skinny, real skinny.
Fuck.
And then you don't feel the
Yeah, the penetration.
the penetration,
like
the traction, what is it called?
When you like retract your vagina.
You won't feel
But
once
you
you're
can't
penetrating.
feel something like this either.
If it's short,
Yeah. Like if it's like this.
I bet not see ever one that's small.
Okay,
So
like
girth.
this.
Okay, if it's no.
But I mean, your
I don't know.
if it's like this, yeah, I can take it.
But the girth, if it's look, why did I do my hand like that? Hell no. But if it was the girth and it was a little bit, short, but had some type of like.
So if it's a pinky,
yeah,
and it's like this.
yeah, because I could at least feel it. Nah, I can feel it.
That's a hard question.
It is.
'Cause
What you
it's
think?
like-
What would you say?
See, I immediately thought length, but then you're so right when it's like in and out, in and out. If it's skinny, you're not gonna feel nothing. But then if it's too short, and
But
girthy-
if it's skinny and long.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a trick question because if
Yeah.
it's like girth and short, girth and long.
girth or small, length and long. Like if it's long, but it's skinny.
Okay, skinny, length and skinny then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's kind
yeah,
of a
yeah,
trick.
yeah.
Yeah. So because if the length is long but it's skinny, at that point you're not gonna feel you're gonna feel it, of course, because it's length, it's long, right? It's almost like something
it's-
sharp penetrating you. Like it's like, okay, you all up in my walls now. You all up in.
But
the
you don't know.
organs.
I don't think you could really feel it. Can you?
You're gonna feel it point to places that don't feel good. but you're not going to feel it's not going to go on the walls that it's supposed to go
Yeah.
onto.
But you know what though? I'm gonna pick length. I'm gonna just really do my kegels and just ride it like.
Well, yeah.
Like,
okay, but look how that's too much concentration.
I know, but you know
I gotta
what?
sit there and do it
With
like
girth, with girth and small, I've had that before, and
Yeah, there's definitely a preference. At that point, I'm like, man, just get down there and eat the shit.
yeah, just eat it.
Just eat it.
Just eat it. Technically, I don't want neither.
Next question.
Oh, okay, it's my turn. I picked one. Oh, I picked yours.
I don't even remember what I even said.
6'9", 6'9", 69, or pleasing at a time. 69.
69?
I like 69. And like, well, so you
and
can
I'm
only
not
have
saying,
one.
right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't like either.
I know what you're
or.
saying.
What would be...
Okay, so you know what? No, I'm lying then. Pleasing one at a time.
Yeah.
Because I really do like 69. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
I really like it. But I do like it with somebody who I love. Like when I'm really in love with that person, that 69 is different. Because like, you know what I mean? It's
Absolutely.
different. But
It
if you're
is.
thinking about like just regular, pleasing one at a time. But 69, I think of like 69 when you're in love.
Yeah,
with
and that's what I'm saying. Say you're even with you're in love with somebody. Like I'm saying, I love both, right? But if I had
That's
to
a good
pick,
question.
if I had to pick one that would be more pleasing to each other, because at this point we're 69. You're wanting to please each other, but it's almost impossible to please each other at the same time the way that you would want to.
But you see, I could disagree because when I was
Okay.
in love, when we were 69, it felt better than just me getting pleased because I loved you so much. I want to please you. I don't want to stay. Like, of course, yeah, like eat
I
me,
want to please
but
you.
it's like, and then when you're 69, you ride in his face and you just going in and going crazy.
But you're still I get it, but at the same time you're pleasing you. I don't know. For me, let me just say for me. At this point, I'm all in.
Yeah,
Feeling it. However, because I'm loving both of them, it's like pick and choose. Do I want to continue pleasing him because I'm enjoying pleasing him?
Yeah.
But I too want to get mine off,
Yeah.
right? So it's like I love 69, but I'd rather be pleasing each other one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather have this one first than that one.
So if I love you, 69. If I'm fucking with you, please one at a time.
I love picking these queens.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good starter, like a good little. You can't just stick it in. You gotta get it wet first. This is a good.
Good sex. Okay, so good sex. Okay, just good. Mediocre. Mediocre.
Well, no, not mediocre. Because a mediocre is that good?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
mediocre.
Yeah, good. It's
So
good.
it's good. It's good.
It's not. It's good.
You're
Satisfied.
You're satisfied. You can. It's okay. You can deal with it. Okay. So good sex with one person forever, or great orgasmic sex with multiple people forever. Nah, I'm going to go with good sex with one person forever. Good sex. I'm gonna say good sex because even for me, well, and I'm speaking on myself because for good sex for me, I still have my orgasms. So I don't need to be great orgasm all the time with multiple people forever.
Yeah.
I can do good sex. That's a good question.
I'm gonna
though.
put great orgasmic sex with multiple people forever, just because I'm young. I'm 26, so I can't like me thinking of right now being with one person forever. Is just like no, I want to experience. I feel like I've only been in one relationship, so now when it says multiple people, it doesn't mean 1,000. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking like I would definitely want great orgasmic sex with at least 10 people till I die. 10 more people till I die.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I picked the second one.
That was good.
It was, right?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Usually she doesn't like my questions.
They're so deep. I got to think on them.
But that was
No, that
good.
one was good. That was good.
Oh, I got yours.
That's ironic.
Blindfolds or not? It is, right? That is ironic.
You're back and forth.
Blindfolds or not? Okay, but you have to elaborate. What do you mean? Like, sex?
Sex is power.
So, do I want to be blindfolded?
Sex.
You know, I never did blindfolded sex before. Blindfolded or not? Like, would I rather? I
Yeah,
don't
like,
mind.
so you never been blindfolded having sex? Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting.
I've never been blindfolded. So how does it feel? Like when you, do you like it better?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think it just kind of,
It relaxes you, I'm sure, because you don't.
yes, it relaxes you. You're in your own world.
Yeah, it's like you have a mask on, so like
Yeah.
no one, even
have a mask on.
Yeah,
You have a
yeah,
mask on.
You could turn into whoever you want.
Absolutely.
That's cool. I would love to try that.
Got to do it.
I like
You did? Have you ever did like handcuffs?
no, but that's not for me.
Okay.
I don't like to feel
Restricted. That's different.
Yeah, handcuffs aren't for me. But
That ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody.
what about if you're like tied like that?
That's handcuffed. That's what
No,
I'm
but
saying.
would you do that?
Yes.
Really? Have you?
Yes.
Yeah. She's a Scorpio. She did everything. God. Okay.
That's hard though. I will admit that is hard.
hard. What, having sex or like?
No, that's hard to be restricted. Restricted like that, where you got your ankles tied, your wrists tied. Just imagine. Just think about it, right? And if you're a sexual being,
And
the
you just-
littlest touch,
That's what.
the littlest touch,
It's
like that, right? But you can't move because you're restricted. You got your arms up, your feet out, and they can touch any part of your body.
Yeah. See, I would try that, but I wouldn't want to have sex like that. I would just want him to go with a feather.
No,
just
massage. It's like oil. Just having
Yeah.
oil. But even still, having someone massage you with oil, that's sexual. You feel aroused
Oh my God.
immediately.
I need that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you're tied, I'm not saying I'm need somebody to be dominant or anything. Like, you know,
I know what you mean. Like,
yeah.
you're just,
I'm-
you can't move.
You can't move. You got your feet tied on one end.
It makes you be vulnerable.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But it actually, it's one of those things where you trust that person at that point. in
You
time.
have to.
You have to trust them. Yeah. But it feels good. But yeah, my turn, your turn,
It's your turn.
my turn. If I pull out one of yours again versus mine.
I know, it's funny. That's ironic, but I only had 4.
Oh, now I got mine.
Okay.
Straight to it. Straight to the point as
That's
far
so
as fucking.
funny.
Or foreplay. Did you write? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't write that, but I was literally thinking like I want to get to that topic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Straight to it, meaning
I know
going
what you-
straight to fucking, or you need a little bit of foreplay.
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 And I just feel like a man who goes straight to it, you're a boy. And I feel like real people, like, come on, you want to touch. I want to be, it's almost like seduced. Yes. I want to be seduced. That's so funny. I want to be seduced. I want to seduce you. It's like a little bit of a tease.
It's a tease.
It's a
Yeah,
tease. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
There's nothing like foreplay and a tease. And I think the foreplay word itself goes back to like when we were in high school, what foreplay meant. Like foreplay is that you play with my pussy,
Second
baby.
base.
You play with my nipple. That's foreplay. You know, that's of course back then. But foreplay. I said floor. I'm gonna play out like that.
We could play on the floor too. Shit.
But foreplay is all day, like just little text messages.
It can start from
from
you
the-
not even
oh.
being together.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So I need that.
Same.
Need that because if you give me foreplay, best believe you gonna get some.
Crazy, outrageous, out of this world.
What?
For me, it's like it just isn't attractive when a man wants to just rush and hurry.
it's
Like
not
you
at
don't
all.
get pussy.
No.
You must not get the pussy.
No.
Why do you just want to rush and hurry? I think it's just so beautiful. That's why I really like.
Then you wonder why my damn
seasoned
pussy's
man.
tight.
Yeah, and dry.
Dry. I mean, not tight, but dry.
Both.
Yeah. You wonder why it's dry, nigga.
Cause you just, And that goes back to the young, like
Yeah.
younger men, and
Yeah.
not, I wouldn't say older men, but more seasoned men. It's like that's why I'd rather a man with 100 bodies rather than a man with 2 bodies, because a man with 100 already been there, did that, had his whole phase. He knows how to please you. He knows woman's body.
He studied it. He
He
has
studied it. He
has
knows a
studied.
woman's body.
It's an art.
Yep.
And if you get with a nigga who studied it, and it became an art to him, girl. Okay, next
Yeah.
question. Good job.
And I think too, real quick, going back to the young and old, a young boy is gonna think that sex is taboo to even speak about. Where a man, like just a conversation, we could have a simple conversation about sex. You're not gonna get aroused and your dick is gonna get hard. We're just talking about sex. And sex should be something that's easy to talk about. Sex should be something that's not taboo,
Oh my
not
God.
quiet,
Absolutely.
able to talk about it.
Because if you can't sit there and talk about it
grown
with your
woman, grown
with-
man.
right? If you can't sit there and talk about it with your partner that you're about to engage in these activities, I feel sorry for your partner who's about to get it. So it's going to be just a 1-2 hump.
Yeah. 1, 2, huh? Yeah. And you know what's good too? After the sex, let's talk about it. What did you
Absolute.
like? What didn't you
Oh
like?
my
What can I
gosh.
change? What
Ooh,
can I switch
ooh,
up?
ooh,
I
ooh,
love
absolutely.
after sex talk.
I'm going to learn each other
Oh
to
my
be able
God.
to please each other even more. You know? Because if we sitting here having sex every
Communication
night,
is key during
that's
sex.
part of the communication. You sitting there every night having sex with your partner and not talking about it, not discussing what you like, what you didn't like,
Yeah.
what you want more of, and what you don't want more of. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you.
Because like, a lot of women fake it, right? So a man could think, yeah, I did that shit. But then if you're not having the conversation and talking about it, for her to be like, you know what? Let me just be real right now. Let me just be vulnerable. I really didn't like that.
And like being honest. It's a matter of being honest. Like for me, I'm gonna tell you afterwards. No, don't get me wrong. It's not about stopping it in the midst of like.
No,
let's get through
after
it.
pillow talk.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get through it.
Let's lay there and talk about it. Be like, babe, you know, when you was doing it that one way for so long, it wasn't feeling good anymore. Can you do this instead?
Yeah. And that just makes you a
And
better
I like,
partner.
and I like when you did blah, blah, blah. So keep doing that. You know, I'm telling you, if you talk about it, guys, man.
100%.
Being naked
Yeah.
about your feelings on what it is that you like and don't like and what you need and what you don't need.
Yeah. And I
That's
honestly,
power. That's
Ooh.
power to your next session. Trust me.
100%. But also, I don't think that sex needs to be exclusive to just your partner. I'm talking about communicative wise, because I have a friend. I have many friends, but I have this one male friend that we sit and we talk about sex. Now, I never did nothing with him. Don't care to. He's just a friend. But now we talk about our experiences, and he'll say something that a girl would do that I might have done, and it's like, oh shit, guys don't like that,
Right.
Yes.
I'm telling you. You
And it
learn
just,
so much.
oh my God. And he's like, yo, I've learned so much from you. Like, so much from you. Because
And I think this is a lot of the when we sat down and talked about having a podcast, it was just a matter of like wanting to teach women, men, to everybody, of like, not so much teaching, but just to kind of be raw with some of the stuff that some people don't want to talk about, scared to talk about or whatever. But, you know, you can relate to. You definitely relate to. You having sex, you're relating.
100%.
You just don't want to talk about it.
you don't want to talk about it. And why is it taboo?
Why? Why? You got children? So you fucked.
Yeah.
Which means you have a pussy, which means you have a dick. Right? What you call it?
Yeah.
Pee.
I
Ding
know.
dong.
Why you still acting like you in first grade?
Yeah, that's dumb to me. Call it what you want. Your Susie. I know some people call it the Susie.
What? That's my aunt's name. Please don't call
I'm
her
just
that.
saying, some people do. They want to call it the Susie,
I
Charlie,
never heard
Buddy. And that's all fun and dandy. I don't knock you for calling it what you want to call it. But I like to say pussy and dick.
Dick. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a little raw, whatever it is.
As
what
you
it is.
should be. Why? I'd rather a raw person than someone who's sugarcoating shit. Slap me with the truth and kiss me with a lie. I'd rather that.
Girl, say that again.
Provider or protector? Can't pick both.
That was yours?
Mm-hmm.
Provider.
Provider. I can protect myself.
You took the words out of my
I
mouth.
can protect myself. And you know what? With the money that you're providing me with, I could really protect myself.
Absolutely, because I can take.
I can have a gated
I
community.
can become black belt.
Yeah.
With that money you're providing, I can become a black belt. Yeah. No, provider. Definitely a provider. Yeah, because I'm a strong person. I know I'm strong in a lot of ways or whatever. And granted, I'm not saying that, I can't be dominated and taken over by the strong, whatever the case may be, whatever. But, and I'm not saying I don't need protection. However, provide for me, sweetheart.
But now if you really dig deep the question, right? He's a provider, but he's like a pussy. So if you guys get into a fight, he's running away, right?
Oh, shit.
But
You ain't say that.
No,
You
but
ain't
think
say
about
that.
it. But think about it. That's kind of what it is.
Sorry, that's
but then the other guy, he can't provide for you. If you're in like a rut or something, he can't provide. He can't give you nothing. But if a man steps to you, don't step to her.
Oh, that's good. So what would you? So you
I'm
still
still
saying
sticking with
provider? So why do you stick with provider though?
I'm sticking with provider because I feel like, again, I haven't really been in those situations where I need to be
Protected.
And you know what? I have men that will protect me. I do. I have people that will protect me.
Okay.
So I don't have people that will provide for me right now. Nope. I do all the providing. I'm very independent. I do all my providing. Ain't nobody providing.
So you basing that question off of?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too. Okay. That was a good question. I want a provider.
Yeah.
I would love to have it all.
And
But
we will.
I
But
know
if this
it's
is
either or. Question. Okay. Next.
Even though if you really think about it, the word provider, I always say this, but the word provider isn't just finances. It's everything.
Oh, absolutely. But people can be closed-minded, and I understand that, and you gotta make a disclaimer and say these.
Because, now she just wants the money. Oh, she's just chasing money. A gold digger. Oh, I ain't saying
She
a
wants a
gold
sugar
digger.
daddy.
Oh, that's all she wants. A sugar daddy who's diabetic, sugar-free.
About to die. Let's just say friendship or relationship. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard.
No. I got the good question.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's supposed to be hard. Yeah, friendship or relationship. How do you interpret that question?
I know because why'd you put that in there? It's dumb.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's hard.
I'm gonna say
friendship.
friendship.
Friendship, because if you think about it, a friendship is sort of still a relationship, in a sense. I need you to be my friend.
100%. And relationship, in a sense, is kind of just the title.
It's a title.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a title. It's a cult.
Oh my gosh, you said you can't tie my ass down. Not a cult.
It's a cult.
Oh my God, that got me. I'm sorry if I spit in your face.
Yeah, I need your friendship. Just be my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, be my friend. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, so that was good.
Oh, there's 2 more in here.
Friends before lovers. Y'all want me to sing?
Fast thrusting or slow and deep? Slow and deep, baby. Slow
All the
and
way.
deep.
All the way. Slow.
Make
and-
love to me.
That's dumb.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, or I think I said it before about on one of our podcasts when I said he wanted to kill it.
why are you trying to kill the pussy? It's not supposed to be dead.
I need it alive.
I need it alive and thriving.
Right.
Why are you trying to
I
kill
it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
It's a murder scene.
I think that's the age. I think the younger you are, they want to, kill it. No, I need slow. Oh, y'all hear me when I'm like, oh.
I don't need a bunny rabbit.
No, absolutely not. Can I just share with
I need
y'all?
a snail.
Can I just share that I am like, I'm a little horny.
Oh my God, we
I
both haven't had sex in that
none
long.
in
How many months? Since when? Mine since June. I know. June 25th, my birthday. That's the last time I had sex.
Who are, I don't even know. You said June? I'm gonna have to look at my phone. I'm old.
Oh wow. We both haven't
It's
had
before
sex.
June though. It's way yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? After this, I have to take a shower.
January,
I'm
February,
gonna use my pink rabbit.
March, April. So May is Mother's Day, right? April,
April?
March. Oh, it might have been before that. No, I think it's before that.
Damn.
Yeah. And even
Damn,
still, even then though,
We're in heat.
there people who are watching right now are probably like, damn. Not all, but I'm gonna say some.
Yeah, because we talk about sex all the time.
Yeah, they're like,
They would think we're sluts.
Yeah. What? So you don't get horny? You don't want sex? No, this is a question. I'm like, I really want to know this. Like, do you not? If you're single, I'm single. Ooh, I'm single. If I'm a single woman, do you not think that I yearn to have sex or I want to have sex, right? If you don't, if you look at it and be like, then something's wrong with you. But anyway, I yearn for it. And because I do, I have this backlash coming at me of being, you're a woman.
I don't even think it's because
shouldn't.
you yearn for sex. I think it's because you're open and you talk about sex. That it's like, oh, who is she talking about sex? Why is she talking about sex like that? Oh, you must be a slut. You must be this. You must be that.
Is that what it is? I
Yeah.
think, yeah. Maybe. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I guess because growing up in a small town, and I'm always going to go back because that's where I grew up at. Growing up in a small town with a family where you couldn't talk about sex. It was just taboo. You didn't talk about it. No one talked to me about having sex and what was good, bad, ugly, whatever the case may be, right? And so
And if you think about it, that's dangerous.
it is dangerous because how do you teach? How do you?
You
I
don't
can
know
remember,
nothing.
You don't know
You're
anything.
walking into
Like,
it blind.
Blind. I can remember starting my period and not freaking knowing what the fuck to do.
Wow.
Not knowing what to do because no one talked to me about it, and so with my child, I have a boy and a girl. With mine, I was like, I was prepared. Let me give you a little a makeup bag or like a little tote or whatever you want to call it, and I put in there the necessities. She had wipes, she had a pad, she had extra underwear. She had instructions to read to say, this is what you need to do.
In school, that bloody booty.
I'm telling you. And she had a pair of like biker shorts or whatever that was, I could roll up and put it in that little bag or whatever. She had that in her book bag and she carried that. It just stayed in her book bag. And it was so needed because she actually started while she was in school. And she had all the necessities. But we talked about it. We knew what to do in case of an emergency. I didn't have that. So I didn't have that. And I also didn't have anybody talking to me about sex and stuff. It was prohibited. Don't do it. Well, fuck, you did it. You got babies. And you got babies young. So which means you were having sex
young
in the teenage ages. Man, just miss me with that.
Miss me with it, 100%.
Bye.
And for me, for me too, it's like I'm a very sexual individual. I'm very sensual. And on Instagram, you see all these sexual pictures of me. Instagram's a fucking lookbook to me, right? And there's men that comment on my pictures like, oh, she must not be intellectual. She can't even, I bet she doesn't even read a book. All she does is just have sex and just flaunt her ass and blah, 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 blah.
This bitch goes to Barnes and Nobles and spend $300.
I
Read. She reads. I'd be like, girl, we can get an outfit with that.
literally, I went to Barnes and Nobles with her. She looked at me like, when the total came, she said, are you fucking serious?
Dumb.
She was like,
And I'm a reader too, though. I'm a reader, but I buy mine in spurts.
yeah.
I just don't see going to Barnes and Nobles and doing a shopping spree.
I know, and I find that so much fun.
So you're very, very
Intellectual. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And it's just crazy because it's like, okay, so a woman can't be everything? A woman can't be sexual, divine, in her fucking power, independent, seductive, but also intellectual, spiritual,
No.
knowledgeable. And I
No.
feel like a lot of people, I'm not even going to just say men, a lot of people just think that it's one or the other. That is so narrow-minded.
Oh my God.
Open up your mind because, baby, you could be everything. Everything. I, as a woman, am everything. You, as a woman, is everything. We could be sexual, sensual beings, but then also we can have a deep-ass conversation.
Absolutely.
Be goofy, be this, be that. We're everything.
Everything.
So you better shut your fucking mouth. And it's like, be gone with it. What'd you say? Bye with that.
Bye. Dismiss.
Dismiss.
You're dismissed. Class over.
Class over. Bell ring.
Let me just say that
Okay.
we're gonna wrap it up, but we don't have any more questions. But I wrote this one over here, right?
Okay, good.
Like,
Because I was going to say we need like a closing question or something.
and I was thinking about this as I was drinking my wine earlier, right? If you had to pick a celebrity to sleep with, who would it be?
Damn, I'm in between two. I'm in between two.
Okay.
Can I say both or just say one?
Say no. You gotta like the questions. You gotta pick one or the other.
Damn. Okay. You go first. Do you know who?
Yeah.
Okay, who?
Prince.
Purple rain. Purple rain. That is funny. Do you think Prince is gay? Like, you think he had some?
You know, and it's funny because our last podcast we were talking about being with someone who was, bisexual or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. I really think that he was. I really think. However, I would not want to be in a relationship
you
with
just want
Prince.
to have sex with him.
I just said
Just sex. Yeah.
because that nigga was freaky as hell.
Oh my God.
Sensual. He
Yes.
he would just hit every spot, feel, touch. Like he would. Ooh, I got hot flash. Watch out. But yeah. Prince.
Yeah. You ever saw his movie?
Yes.
So fucking good.
Yes.
So good. The game.
Ooh, child.
The game, yeah. Ooh, just like when you just watch certain things, he just be like, he's so smooth and just charming, and he just looks like a dominant, protective man, but also just pusses slow, nice.
Nice and slow.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. So
Like nice and slow.
nice and slow, but still rough and tough, like at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well, guess what? You know how they always talk about we have bucket lists, right? That could be still a bucket list for you. But guess what for me?
What?
Rest in peace, Prince.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
no, seriously, like, y'all,
you cried?
Oh, absolutely. That was my man. He really was. He didn't know it, but he was my man.
He didn't know
He
it.
didn't know it, but he was my man.
Yeah. No, this was a good.
Throw me down. Oh, child. Anyway, okay. All right.
This was good.
Woo. Okay. You can still fulfill your bucket list, though.
Maybe one day.
Game.
Oh my God, Jackie,
The
please.
game.
Please stop. She asked me
I
a
don't even
question
know who
I
it
had to
is.
answer. Oh, that's mad funny. But I was in between him and Dave East. Like that rough, tough. I feel like in
The who?
that rough Dave East. Dave East is a rapper. He's another rapper.
Don't know him neither.
Yeah, what a sexy, delicious man. Ooh, child. And I think it's also because it's like, I think I'm in that era. I'm in that era where it's like, in the past, I was having sex with people who are like emotionally available and just super kind and like, oh my God, baby, you're just so amazing, but didn't have that rough aspect and like that man. You know what I mean? Like you were so attentive, but you weren't that like tell me what to do, no sit down type of, you know, and not like not in like a disrespectful way, but just like tell me what to do, daddy. You know what I mean? Not that I would call you daddy, but you know what I mean. And I just feel like when I look at the game or Dave East, like that man, it's just a man's man. Like I'm in that era where it's like, oh, okay, you gonna tell me what to do? Oh, okay, get whatever I want. Get whatever I want. Okay, daddy.
I love her. Again, y'all, 26,
Yeah.
49 in 2 months. Different eras, you know.
And that's okay.
Oh, it absolutely
22
is,
years
because
apart.
I don't know nobody she was just talking about. Let me see who.
Let me
the
show her
game
and Dave East is. First, I'm gonna show
Dave
you
East.
Dave East.
Oh, Dave East.
What a
Sorry.
beautiful man.
Sorry, I messed your name up.
If
sorry.
I could like build a man, you know, like build a man.
build a bear.
Build a bear. If I could build a man, that look and demeanor would be like Dave East, the game. Then the personality, the intellect will be like Nipsey Hussle, Russ, like Joey Badass, like and I'm from she don't know them, but like
I do know
Nipsey
Nipsey.
Hussle, of course. And then like spirituality, like Big Sean. Like if I could build that, that would be that perfect man. All of them just combined together.
Oh, I want Israel.
Who? Idris Elba.
Oh, is that his name?
Idris Elba, yeah. Why did I say Nipsey Hussle instead of... Okay, hold on. I gotta show Jackie. But he got braids. Jackie don't like braids.
Grown ass man.
You don't like... A grown-ass man with braids is a no?
No.
Ah,
No, ma'am.
okay.
What's your name? Where you from?
That's him. Do you see how handsome this man is?
It's a no for me, y'all.
Wow. Woohoo! Ugh. Jesus Lord.
It's a no.
Jesus Lord.
Oh, it's a hell no.
Okay, and then...
I don't see what they see in these kids. Oh!
And then... Child, the game. Do you see that face?
Yeah, that's different, but he got too many tattoos on his face.
I don't mind it.
I love the dynamic of what she would like and what I like.
Yeah, the
age
prince
difference.
and the game. That's totally different.
Totally different. But
Yeah,
it's so
that's
great.
that's the era that I am now. It might sound crazy, but it's like I want to be dominated almost. Like I want. Usually, I've always been the dominator, dominating a man like that person. Like, don't tell me what the fuck to do. You can't tell me what to do.
Okay.
And now,
Now
just
you're
like,
like,
what?
Okay.
Oh, okay. And that's what I want to be. But I need, if for a man to do that for me, I have to feel very comfortable, and I have to know that you can lead. You know, I can't just submit to nothing. I will submit, but you gotta show me there's something to submit to.
Two. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Should we wrap up here? Thank you for watching. Naked is Power. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn that post notification on so every time we post, you guys get the notification.
Notified. Get it. Share it. Mwah.
Love you
Comment.
guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.